It is Barack Obama who corrupts the Justice Department. It is Hillary Clinton who routinely breaks the law and gets away with it. And now we have Joe Biden who's learned. He's learned from Obama that doesn't matter what you do, if you're a liberal Democrat, you will not be prosecuted. He learned from Hillary that a person in high public office can get millions and millions of dollars. And they learned from watching Donald Trump that a true outsider willing to take on the entire system could destroy their entire machine. So what you're seeing across the country is a desperate last-ditch effort by a corrupt machine to destroy their most dangerous opponent.
What you're witnessing is a continuation of the single greatest witch hunt of all time. These are ridiculous indictments, and all they're doing is hoping for massive election interference. Our enemies want to stop me because I am the only one who's going to be able to stop them. They want to silence me because I will never let them silence you. They want to take away my freedom because I will never let them take away your freedom. We have one chance to save it, and that chance is called 2024.
Oh, man. Yeah, we got some more clips today. Some more campaign vids. There's been a lot of them, which, hey, and rightfully so. You know, this whole sham trial that just happened and, 34 convictions. It's honestly incredible how they stretched it. I will admit that was pretty impressive. You know, one alleged minor situation stretched into 34. Like, they're not even hiding how ridiculous this is. Like, they would have been better off, like, hitting them with, like, one minor thing and convicting him on that. Same thing with some of this other stuff, like just little minor things, you know, here or there. But hey, man, I guess when you're Trump deranged, you don't think properly, you know? I don't know, but, you know. Anyway, like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you are new. And let's dive in.
This was done by the Biden administration in order to wound or hurt an opponent, a political opponent.
Mr. President, can you tell us, sir, Donald Trump refers to himself as a political prisoner and blames you directly. What's your response to that, sir?
Yeah, it's beyond time to fire Biden. He should have been fired a long time ago. He should have been fired before he even began. What are we talking about here? You know, this country has absolutely gone down the toilet, which I guess in its own way is a good thing, right? Because it's woken people up to how terrible Democrat policies actually are. And it's pushed a lot of people over to the Republican side of the political aisle. And I do believe that will carry on into 2028 and hopefully beyond that as well. I feel like as long as we can find someone solid to replace Trump after he's done, after his term, you know, starting, I guess it starts next year in January technically, but as long as we can find someone good to replace him, then we'll be okay. Who that's gonna be, I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comment section. Byron, I like Byron. Some people say Vivek. Vivek's cool too, but who do y'all think? Let me know. Who's the next person? Maybe it's somebody that none of us are really thinking of. And I'm trying to think of just a name that isn't really brought up at all. I feel like it might be somebody like that, right? You know, somebody that nobody's really talking about. Who's the person that nobody's really talking about? Let me know. But let's continue on.
This is a manufactured criminal case.
Ridiculous charges.
What happened today was offensive to the Constitution.
They've never articulated the crime here.
Awaken a sleeping giant.
What the radical left Democrats are counting on is your silence and your submission.
No one's going to stop us. No one's going to slow us down.
And the only way for us to fight back successfully is to elect Donald Trump in November.
When President Trump came out and said the real verdict will be on November 5th, he couldn't be more right.
But don't get mad. Get motivated.
We will fight for our Constitution. This is long from over. Thank you very much.
The lawfare will fail, and I definitely believe that it's already failing, because in the 24 hours following the 34 counts, Trump broke a record in terms of fundraising, over $50 million, which is absolutely insane. 50 million from regular folks like you and I. 50 million. Sheesh. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And 30% of that was from brand new donors, people who had never donated before. 30%. Brand new folks. Folks who weren't even really, who might have been involved in politics, but hadn't really gotten deeply involved, said, you know what? I can't sit back and watch this. I'm going to send Uncle Trump a check. Love to see it. Love to see it. Absolutely love it. Let's continue on. This is another one. I may have to change the music on this one. I don't know. So if it's some weird, generic music playing in the background on this one, then you know why. Copyright. All right. Anyway, let's jump into it.
Lower the lights down. Hand over my crown. Hand over my heart. Do this for my...
Which one was your favorite out of that entire group? How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it was 4. Let me know which one was your favorite. If you need to rewind the video to watch them back, go ahead and do that. Actually, these were actually pretty solid because they weren't crazy long, except for the first one. The first one was 1.5 minutes. Typically, we have one that's like overly long where it's like, it's a good ad, but people's attention spans are like this these days, so you don't want to put out an ad that's that long. You probably want to just cut it up into pieces. You can use the same, clips and things, just cut it into multiple videos that are released at different times. But that's just my opinion on ads. I think the ad should be 30 seconds or less. 30 seconds or less. And one, well, I guess only one of those was 30 seconds. The other two was 45, and this one was 50. So I guess not terrible, but 50 I feel like is pushing the length of ads, which y'all let me know in the comment section. I personally think they should be 30 seconds or less. And I think you can definitely fit in a lot of stuff in 30 seconds into an ad and it'd still be great, because this one was 30 seconds. The one where Joe Biden had the creepy grin at the end. Where was it at? Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see that grin behind some bars, huh? I can't wait. But as always, y'all let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.